Let's say you're a beginner who wants to start working out. So you go to YouTube for some workout routines and then you find this. Getting jacked is gonna be so easy. So you start these 5-minute workout routines and you start getting better at them day by day. But then eventually you stop seeing progress. So you go on YouTube to search for more routines. Still no progress. I'm gonna tell you why 5-minute workouts don't work. I'm not making this video to attack any of the fitness influencers who have made 5-minute workouts. In fact, many of those influencers might have really helped you in your journey. I know they've helped me. I'm just making this video to tell you that 5-minute workouts are just not it. Let's start with the obvious point. 5-minute workouts, or even 10-minute workouts for that matter, are ineffective at sufficiently building strength and muscle. Maybe if you're a beginner, then you might benefit from them for a while, but then after that you'll just adapt to the workouts and they'll stop making progress for you. These workouts just have a bunch of exercises crammed into a small time frame with minimal rest in between, which is why these workouts might be challenging. So yes, they do target your endurance, which if that is your goal, they could be a viable option. But these workouts mostly sell you aesthetics, for which they are ineffective, because we know that to build muscle and or strength, we need multiple sets of each exercise, more exercises, and also high intensity, and also a decent amount of rest in between each set. I mean, your warm-up itself should be 10 to 15 minutes. How do you think you're going to make progress in just 5 minutes of work? These types of workouts could be useful if you have some serious time constraints. Hey, stop the blast! Or if you just want to get a quick pump. But don't do 5-minute workout routines all the time. If you seriously want to build strength and muscle, then you need to follow a proper workout split. Even proper workout splits can be made extremely time friendly by reducing the amount of sets but increasing the amount of intensity, reducing the amount of rest times, and even adding things like antagonist supersets right after. So you're saving time, so you won't need to do a separate day for push and pull. Now, if any of these workout routines gave you a template for progressive overload by, for example, adding reps, sets, adding weight to yourself, changing the exercise variation, or more, then these workouts would actually be really effective. Would they be as effective as regular workout routines? Probably not. But they would still be a lot more effective than their base form. But if you keep progressively increasing the weight on each exercise, for example, then you would actually make progress with these 5-minute routines. But the thing is that intermediate and advanced people usually don't follow these routines at all. It's usually the beginners who follow these routines, and the beginners usually don't know how to progressive overload properly, and they just keep doing the same workouts over and over again, and they wonder why they're not making any progress. The next problem is exercise selection. Now, unless you're doing a 5-minute workout routine targeted to a specific muscle group or muscle groups, then most of the 5-minute workout routines will just have you do completely random exercises which are unrelated to one another. These follow along routines might help a little bit in the beginning, but if you do them for too long, you won't learn how to make your own workout routines. So if you're a beginner watching this, one piece of advice that I can give you is to just do a lot of research on fitness and workout related videos so that you can learn how to make your own routines, or even if you want to make your own routines, you'll at least learn to follow the right ones, which aren't just some 5-minute workout routines which have good exercise selection and room for progressive overload, and are just not fixed routines, and they're tailored to you well. When it comes to 5-minute fat burning routines, avoid those at all costs because those are completely useless. I mean, you're better off going for a walk, and that will burn more calories than some 5-minute fat burning routine. As for 5-minute ab routines, number one, you won't see your abs until you have a low enough body fat percentage. Number two, training your abs will actually give them more definition, so you're better off training them like any other muscle group with sets and reps, not some 5-minute workout routines that just feel difficult because there's so many high repetitions and such less rest time in between. Using progressive overload is also important even for your abs. Yeah, in conclusion, I'm just gonna say that 5-minute workout routines aren't completely useless. There are some minor use cases of them, but overall you're way better off just doing a regular workout routine with progressive overload, no matter whether you're a beginner, intermediate or advanced. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Subscribe if you found value. See ya.